Gaming. I'm back for another video on The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And guys, in this video, I'm going to go over the solo level up real quick. I'm going to also break down the faction raid, go over the new recruit. I got 2 armory pools, and I'll do my faction assault attack for you guys as well since we're fighting tier 5 Negan. So quite a lot to get in this video, so I'm going to get right to it. Try not to make the video too long. As far as the solo level up milestones go, not the best, guys, to be honest. The 2 million milestone just for one piece of 6-star gear is outrageous. I've said this plenty of times before. Scopely's got to change this because it's just too much. Even just to get a military watch is 1,250,000. It's just too much, and the rest of the gear is not that great unless you're in a newer region. But you know, 2 million just for a magazine bandolier is a little bit outrageous to me. So as far as the prizes, 5-star tokens are nice. Second place prize is the blue Firebow Yumiko Road to Survival #1. Her specialist skill might be useful because, as you guys see, I do use that 5-star Red Eugene for that reason. But she's really not that great, guys. I haven't seen her in a long time. And even before the 6 stars came out, I never really seen her on any defenses or anything. She might be useful in attack, maybe, if you got a Mirabelle lead with something. But other than that, I don't really see too much of a use for this character. Her weapon, you know, impair when attacking is nice. Default on it. But other than that, not the best prize, to be honest, unless she becomes ascendable. First place gets the 5-star blue Ivanova. She was one of the first 5 stars, I believe, to get decapitate. You know, maybe on offense behind a Mirabelle lead you could use her, but without a Mirabelle lead, she's not going to be as effective anymore. Definitely don't want to use her on defense because she's going to get taken out pretty quick. You know, overall, her double attack on her sniper rifle is okay. But really, unless you're going to use her on offense, guys, she's not that great for defense anymore, to be honest. So first and second place prize, not really that great, to be honest. I don't understand what Scopely's doing with that. 5-star tokens are okay. You know, you might pull a decent character off the 5-star wheel, so I still give them credit for the 5-star tokens. The gear, I was actually starting to get kind of low on this stuff from ascending my 5-star, leveling up my 6-star. So, you know, I did need some of this gear, but other people don't need it as much, so I can understand, you know, why people are saying, you know, they wish they would be other stuff. You know, I do think they should start giving the hockey mask, magazine bandoliers and stuff a little bit more, you know, the whetstones and other stuff as well. The trainers are nice, you know, the Ulysses, I'll give them credit for that as well. And then the trainer crate, so as long as you get in the top 500, you will get a universal trainer for your 6 stars. It'll be at least one. But if you get in the top 10 through 3, you will get a Ulysses, which you can use for any. So overall, the level up prizes, you know, 5-star tokens are nice. Ulysses and the trainer crates are okay. The rest of it really not that great, guys, to be honest with you. Scopely's they gotta change it a little bit. But I will give them credit. It does seem like they're kind of going back and forth, you know, with good prizes and the bad prizes. So hopefully they turn it around. I'm also going to go over this new character real quick as well, guys, like I said. So let me just click on this thing over here so I can see the 5-star and then compare it to the 6-star for you guys. So the 5-star version of the yellow Winter Michonne, 45 AP, so deals 400% damage and minus 20 AP to up to 2 enemies. One teammate gains 50% of their AP. 663 attack, 899 defense, and 1261 HP. Leader skill, all melee teammates get 30% attack and a very large bonus to AP when taking damage. What I would recommend with this, the 5-star really isn't that great. She's more of a support character. You know, she's got a decent amount of HP for a 5-star. You definitely want absolute 0 on her for sure. Huge AP bonus, 100%, or very large. You can get away with very large on 5 stars, but 6 stars, you need the huge AP bonus nowadays. Her damage isn't that high, so maybe either defense or attack, and then huge AP bonus and absolute 0 is going to be a must on the 5-star. The 6-star version is actually not that bad. She's pretty decent, got a good combination of stuff going on. So her AR goes up to a 66, so it's still pretty good for a 6-star. Deals 300% damage and minus 20 AP to up to 2 enemies, and up to 2 teammates gain plus 20% plus 20% of their AP, so not bad. Pretty similar to the 5-star Green Negan when he came out, the limited edition one, with the AP to 2 teammates, so not bad. 1373 attack, 1595 defense, and 1880 HP. Not bad there, you know, pretty well-rounded character. Her HP is high enough, guys, to where I really wouldn't bother putting HP on her. If you're going to use her on defense, you know, you can go defense. So I would recommend 2 weapons. For attack, I would use the tactical knife. 35% attack if you get that huge AP bonus. And or no, I would probably go with absolute zero. Still attack and defense because it's always nice to have it because it can help you stop the enemy from getting their ARs. Or if you want to, you could just go, Raider 3, get that bonus AP to all characters. You could go huge AP bonus, 35% attack. Or for defense, is going to be, in my opinion, the 30% defense default on the Ice Axe, huge AP bonus when attacking. And absolute defense, you definitely want absolute defense on a defense character for sure for yellows. She's not bad, leader skill. All melee teammates get plus 40% attack and a huge bonus to AP when taking damage. That could be good with the 6-star Carl Lee, or 6-star Carl, the 6-star green Shiva. Any other characters, the 6-star green Victor could work as well. Her leader skill might help you with the ARs for 6 stars, but I would still recommend Carl lead if you got him. On defense, her active skill is confuse, so she'll confuse one enemy for 2 turns. So overall, she's more of a support character to me. She does do damage, but it's not the best, so I would definitely recommend, a full-on support build. Like I said, tactical knife, 30% attack or 30% defense, huge AP bonus when attacking, and then either absolute zero or Raider 3, try to get that bonus 8% AP to all teammates at the beginning of the turn. Or you could just get the 30% attack when attacking enemies with more than 60 or 70% of their HP. So that could work as well. But defense, 100%, 30% defense, huge AP bonus when attacking, and absolute zero. And you have a pretty good character here. She's not bad. She's definitely worth pulling for. A 40 pull is going to get you 500 5-star recruit tokens, 2 5-star token crates up to 200, minimum 100, and then 254-star weapon tokens. So not bad. Like I said, the tourneys are not the best. The faction raid is food bags, some trainers. The 4200 is worth getting because of the Benedict, in my opinion. But it's still very, very high, guys, to be honest. For just a 5-star trainer, it's a lot. The 5-star tokens are nice, but the rest of it, unless you're in a newer region or you need this gear, is not really that great, to be honest. I would, like I said, they got to start putting the 6-star gear in the tournaments, in my opinion, or at least, do it every couple tourneys. Because a lot of people in, veteran regions are stuck at tier 3 level 80, and that's just because the gear hasn't really been that readily available. And unless you farmed a lot when the Screwdriver roadmap came out, or you just got extremely lucky with the Lucille token pool event, you just don't have the gear to get to the tier 4 that you need, and it's unfortunate, but Scopely's just got to fix it. As far as I know, guys, there is going to be a winter event, so there's going to be, from what I've heard, there's going to be potentially a wheel to pull maybe a 5-star ascendable 6-star, so that's cool. I'll give Scopely credit on that. There's going to be some roadmaps, they said, as well, they're thinking about. And from what I've heard, that you should be able to miss maybe a day or two and still participate in most of the events, so that's cool. So, for sure, if you want to spend Christmas with your family, 100% most people do. Or, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I do wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And I do hope even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you have a wonderful holidays or, wonderful day, etc. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So that is something that Scopely's considering. We'll have to wait and see 100% for sure. They did drop this roadmap, so, it's nothing too special. The Erica story, it gives you some elite item tokens, couple bursts. So let me know how you guys are doing in the faction raid and the solo level up. Like I said, I'm not really trying too hard on this solo level up. I just don't really think it's worth it, in my opinion. I might try to get maybe the top 100, but that's probably all about it. I'm not going to bother trying to get top 10 or anything. Because like I said, the milestones are just not worth it unless you get the 1,250,000 and then 2 million. It's just not worth it to me. So let me go ahead and do my faction assault attack real quick, guys, and then I will pull those armory pulls. So we went for tier 5 Negan, like I said. And let me know what you guys think of that Michonne too, by the way, in the comments. But the tank is pretty tough, guys. Like I said, you got to really bring the right team. And what a good tip I could recommend for you guys is I would basically what I would do to help you with the Negan if any of you guys are struggling with it. And it's still very tough, don't get me wrong here. But I would basically, in a sense, try to figure out the members in your faction who have very strong in one color, for example, reds, blues, greens, or yellows, and kind of, in a sense, break it down so you have maybe, there's about 30 members per faction, so And there is three traits on the tank. So you got the yellow, blue, green, red, stuff like that. So I would try to get maybe 2 to 3 members for each color who have really strong characters for that color, so that you can kind of not really just go in attacking whatever, and you can kind of assign certain members based off what strong colors they have to each part of the tank. It will help a lot. That's a tip I can give you guys to help you out a little bit more. That way, each person is maximizing the amount of damage they can do, and it does help a lot. Just so you're not taking. I'm taking this in because I know that there's still some green, I believe, alive, and I'm just using the Mirabelle because she has a 6-star lead, and using a couple other characters. Definitely try to bring some healers, revives. That's mandatory. The Guardian Ezekiel is very good as well. Make sure you use him. But yeah, like I said, break it down in your faction between who has the strongest of what color, and that's just a tip to help you out a little bit more. I'm probably going to bring 2 revives just because I know this guy's going to obliterate me. That's just what it is. He's just too powerful. Well, not too powerful. The tier 5 for what you get, it's going to be a tough. I can expect that. Actually, I'll give the Emperor to him as well. So that way I got at least a stun gun. So here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so the front part of the tank is gone. That's going to be useful. So basically, I'm just going to attack this green part 100%. Try to do as much damage as I can. As you can see, he just stunned my trip, so that's not good. Oh my goodness, he's going to stun all my characters. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to attack normally. Oh my goodness, I forgot that he stunned me. Okay, I got to be careful with this or I'm going to be in some trouble. So what I'm going to do is just attack normal. Hopefully he doesn't completely obliterate my whole team, which he just did. Oh my goodness. That's just, there's nothing I could do about it. Like I said, you got to beat the tank down in order to really do anything. So since I'm going to attack the green, I'm going to bring full reds this time. I'm going to bring my 5-star red Heath just to have more HP against this guy. And I'm just going to full on attack the front part of the tank. There's not too much you could do, like I said, guys, till you get rid of the tank. Because once the tank goes off, it's pretty much over. As you've seen there, even with the attacks, the 6 stars, he just completely slaughtered my team like it was nothing. So I'm going to give Eugene, I'm bringing Eugene because he can help keep them stuns off of me. I'm going to give him that. Let me see here. Since Dwayne's attack is a little bit lower, I'll switch it up and give him that. I meant to give him this. There we go. Like I said, I know he's probably still going to destroy me, but it is what it is. I'm just focusing on the green part of the tank, like I said, because you just want to do the most amount of damage. That's why it's crucial to bring the variety. And like I said, just work as a faction and it'll help out a lot. So I'm going to use Heath to get that attack buff and just keep attacking this front part of this tank. That's about all I can do. Let me go ahead and do that, get that bonus defense. Go ahead and use Maggie. Go ahead and follow it up with Dwayne as well, just to do as much damage as I possibly can. Keep attacking the front part of the tank. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, he's about to take me out again. Yeah, I just took out 3 of my characters. There's not much I can do, though. Like I said, it's just he's too strong with the tank parts on there. And he's going to completely slaughter my team. Yep, there it went, guys. He just took me out. But, it is what it is. Like I said, you just got to work as a faction. And that's why I brought all reds. So this time, depending on what I got left, I might bring... Yeah, I'll probably bring greens this time. So I'm going to bring in... I'll bring in Javier, Command Morgan. I might bring Shield Michonne just to take a little bit of the damage off of me. And then, let me see. Who do I want to bring? I will bring my other green Michonne just to have as much damage as I possibly can do. Let me see here. I'll bring in this. Actually, I'm going to give Javier the bonus attack since he'll do as much damage as possible once he goes off. Who is that again? Michonne. So I'm going to give her my bonus defense weapon here. The best defense weapon I got. Let me see. And then this is Command Morgan. So I want him to stay alive. So I'm going to give him a full-on support weapon. So I got 2 healers of shield. So we'll see what I can do with this. This time I'm going to attack this part of the tank just as much as I can. Let me see here. Just don't obliterate me. Man, he just does too much damage. It's just crazy. Alright, so let me see if I can't stun this part of the tank as well. Okay, I didn't stun it, so that's another thing you can do as well, guys. If you have stun weapons, you can bring those and try to do as much damage as possible. And you can stun the parts of the tank if you're lucky enough, and it can help you out a lot when you get attacked. So I'm going to try to stun it again. I didn't that time. Yeah, he just went off, so he's going to slaughter my team. Not much I can do about it. It's just extremely tough until you get rid of the tank parts for sure. I'll go ahead and attack normal. Well, he stunned me, so there wasn't much I could do there. So let me know how you guys do in Faction Assault. And like I said, if you guys got any tips, etc., feel free to drop them in the comments. Help each other out 100%. I'm just giving you guys the best I can come up with as of now, especially with everything. So I'm going to bring Yellow Negan this time for his AP boost. And then I'm going to bring, let me see here. Let me see. What do I want to bring? Who do I want to bring? Alright, let me bring greens again. I'll attack the front part of the tank if I got enough greens left. I'll bring Rosa since she's a support character. She can heal. And like I said, guys, most of my good characters have been killed off at this point. I know I got to level a lot of characters still. I'm working on it during the level ups and stuff. So I'll bring Ezekiel. Who do I want to bring? Who else? I'll bring a red just to put a stun gun on him, just to help me out. Maybe he'll attack him and get stunned. Who knows? Who's got the most amount of HP? I'll give it to this Ezekiel for the stun katana. Lowest amount is this one right here. I'm just gonna give him what I got left. There's not much I can do. Okay, I forgot to equip him. There we go. So let's take this and see what happens. Let me see here. I'm just gonna attack this yellow part again. That's about all I can do. And of course he stunned my Larry. Oh my goodness. But my stuns never work. And he's got a lot of stun resistance and stuff against general stuff. So it's pretty tough, guys, just to do the damage. So I'll go ahead and take the attack buff. The defense buff, even though it's not going to matter. We'll take it anyways. Why not? Okay, he attacked and stunned. I stunned him that time, so that's actually good. So that's actually very good. I'm very happy about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he just obliterated. Okay, he didn't do any damage that time, so let me see. Oh, he resisted the stun that time, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, there he just went off and obliterated my team. But, that's a cool thing. That stun guns and stuff are going to be absolutely vital against this guy. Because if you can stun the top part, it does help a lot. He just decapitated me, so not much I can do there. Yeah, he's about to kill me with the tracks. There we go. Like I said, it is what it is. I've done, how much damage have I done in total? Let me see. I've done about 150,000, so not bad. I'll take it. It's all going to depend on what you got. So, shout out to these guys, doing a lot of damage. Guardian Ezekiel, any type of Guardian characters as well, guys. Those are going to be vital to have for sure. So since I don't really have any greens left, I'm just going to bring whatever I got left to attack with. So, let me see here. Who do I got left? That's the question. Man. I'll bring my reds just to, have some reds, I guess. Who do I want to bring? I'll bring Blue Abraham since his attack's pretty high. So what I'm going to do, give these guys these, give him that. That's just going to help out a little bit. And then I'm going to give them both stun guns, just to have that chance to stun him. And then I'm going to attack this front part of the tank since I got reds this time for the most part. We're just going to attack this and see what happens. He already stunned my Mirabelle, as you can see. Not much I can do about it. It's just stunned my second, or one of my Andreas, so that's not good either. Let me see. What can I do? Oh, my goodness. I'm just going to attack Negan, I guess. There's not much else I can really do because he stunned most of my team, so... let me see. Let me attack this front part of this tank just to do a little bit more damage, I guess. And just eagle-eyed, I guess. It's about halfway down, so he's going to take me out, unfortunately. Not much I can do. But, I got down, the green's about halfway down. The yellow's about a third of the way. So, with my other faction mates, we should be able to get it down. But, the attack's resetting today, so I'll do the attacks again for you guys tomorrow if he's not already dead. Like I said, that's a good way to work as a faction. I would take, I guess a poll or something of your faction. See who's got the strongest of what so it can help you in the attacks. It'll help a lot. But let's go and do these armory pulls, guys, just to finish it up real quick. I went for absolute 0 and a huge AP bonus on the AK-74. So I'm going to pull the AK-74 first. I have not gotten critical for a while, so come on, Earl. Let me get that critical. It did not go critical. That's not a good start, guys. Oh, my goodness. I'll take it for now, but I got to reset it eventually. This is the one I really want because I've not gotten an absolute zero weapon as of yet. So I really want to pull an absolute, guys. Hopefully I can get it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and pull this second armory. Come on, Earl. Just one time. Let me get critical one time. And I didn't get critical again. You got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Is it the same stat? I have gotten this bonus 30% defense more when HP is more than 70%. I've gotten that 3 times in a row since I've went for it. So I might actually just go ahead and reset that and try again. Because I am not having the luck. Even with territories without, I've tried both ways, guys, and my luck is just not there. So I got to craft some of this stuff, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and do that eventually. But, there it is, guys. Did a lot in this video. Tried to keep it as short as I could. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the tournaments. Let me know how you guys have done so far with Faction Assault. And let me know if you pulled for the new recruit and if you did get her or not, the Yellow Michonne. I'm always interested to hear what you guys pull, etc., just to see the variety in the game. And with all that really being said, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a possible shout-out, drop it in the comments or message me over line. My line ID is in the description of your video. Thank you guys again for all the support. I'm going to break down the 6 stars more in depth here in a video here soon as well. I had one of my subscribers ask me about that, so I will give you guys a basis on what I think is the best characters and the ones that ain't going to be as good for the 6 stars. I'm also going to do a weapon building guide for the 6 stars to help you guys out with that as well. So, since the 6 stars have come out, the weapon builds obviously change a little bit. So I will break down the 6 stars, what I think is the best. I'll probably do like maybe a top 5 of the best 6 stars. And I'm going to go over each one really in depth and how I would build their weapon, etc. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Also, if you want to make me an offense as well, the link is in the description to my latest roster reveal. Just click on the link, comment on offense, and I'll use it in the video and give you a shout out for it. And yeah, guys, let's just keep it going. We're past 750. The next milestone is 800. I appreciate all the support, feedback, etc. from you guys. It helps me improve the videos. If there's any other games you guys want me to try out as well, like I said, even if I do try a new game out, guys, I told you guys this from the get-go. I will play this game till it dies, because I do like the game. And, I know a lot of you guys play it as well. The Road to Survival community is very cool, very strong. And yeah, in general, I will keep playing this game. But if there's any other games you guys want me to try out, for sure, drop them in the comments and I will check them out. And yeah, guys, with all that really being said, this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.